I'm Louis Butler, the Director of Sales at SimpleRay. Today I'm joined by Tyler Anderson, who is the President of SimpleRay and the Director of Engineering. We woke up this morning, Tyler. I looked at my phone. It was negative 13 degrees outside. I said, oh my gosh, what a horrible, horrible cold day. Hope everyone out there is staying warm. And you got really excited. You said, oh man, today is the day. Today is the day we have designed for. What did you mean by that? Because I think of solar and I think of warmth and I think of summer and I think of long days. But today is actually a day your engineering team thinks about a lot. Why is that?
It is. So it's so as the temperature drops, it actually increases the voltage of the string because there's less resistance. So in those instances where so you typically would design around negative 20 degrees, roughly. So in those instances, the systems are typically either 600 volts, 1,000 volts, or 1,500 volt rated, depending on the application. So as you have the lower temperatures and the higher radiance, where you have, say, snow and ice, you have all the light reflecting off of it, the cold temperatures, you're inching toward that maximum voltage. So yeah, it's days like today that we're ultimately designing around.
So, I think we're trying to maximize that kilowatt hour production. So that's why I think of summer. But really, on a per minute basis or per hour basis, when it's very cold and we're hitting high efficiency and we're getting a lot of reflected light and the sun is shining, we're actually producing just as much as if not more power than we would be during almost any other time of the year. And so the system has to be designed to hit that maximum capacity for that 1 or 2 days a year, those few cold days every couple of years. So that's a very interesting aspect to me. And you mentioned the snow and ice. We've been installing some bifacial modules so we can capture light not only on the front but also on the back. Explain how you have to factor that in as well, and why is the winter a good time for that kind of production?
Sure. So today, with the ice and snow, you have really high albedo. So it's kind of the measurement of like the reflectivity, I guess you could say, of the surface behind the module. So today, where we have the cold temperatures combined with those conditions, most of our systems, especially our ground mounts, I would say, are probably going to be peaking at the inverter capacity.
So that's great. It's something we think about all the time. It's why we do a lot of due diligence. It's not something you see in our proposals every single day. It's just some thoughtfulness on the background. So really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch the video. If you need a cup of coffee, call Tyler, call the sales team. We'd love some coffee to you. But in all seriousness, if we can help you out in some way and you're on your phone cold somewhere, let us know. If not, stay warm and safe, and we'll see you soon.